Hi, this is Dr. Ladd. That's Bella. We're going to do some guided shoulder rehab exercises today. So while we get started, just start by taking the affected shoulder and making some circles with it. A couple of things before we get started. This video isn't to diagnose your specific shoulder injury. So don't take this as medical advice. This is just some general shoulder strengthening exercises that you're going to do after an injury. Make sure you get it checked out though by a physical therapist or your medical doctor before you start these. So we're just making some circles. Got a cat down here. You can't let your pet stop you from doing these exercises. So we're going to do 4 different exercises. Is this the perfect shoulder rehab exercise routine? No. But I'm assuming that people are going to be having some limited equipment. So we're going to try to do this just with using some dumbbells. How much weight should I use? It depends. I'm going to use 5-pound dumbbell today for the exercises. You can use a 1 or 2, 3. Maybe you don't have a, keep on turning that hand, maybe you don't have a dumbbell. Use a can of water. That's 12 ounces. All right, keep on turning. So we're going to do 4 different lifts with the dumbbell. We're going to do 8 reps, and we're going to go through it 4 times. So hopefully this will take about, probably about 10 minutes. All right, if you want, pick up your weight you're going to use and to start making some circles in the opposite direction. I'm leaning forward a little bit here when I'm doing this, just so my hand doesn't bang into my leg. Yeah, shoulder's starting to warm up a little bit. So if you hurt your shoulder yesterday, today is not the day for you to do this exercise. You gotta wait for that inflammation, maybe some swelling to go down. So this is going to be kind of a deltoid, which is these muscles right here on the cap of your arm, a deltoid heavy exercise routine. It is going to hit some of these muscles in the rotator cuff also. A couple things to keep in mind. We're looking for pain-free exercise today. It might be a little difficult in places, but we want it to be pain-free. So if a certain movement or exercise that we're doing hurts, try doing a couple things. Number 1, drop the weight. Maybe don't use any weight. Or number 2, don't do that full range of motion. Or worst case scenario, number 3, you just have to skip that exercise altogether and just do the other 3. Maybe when you come back to this exercise in a little bit, a couple days, you can resume doing that one exercise that caused some pain. The point is that this is going to try to get the shoulders better over time so you don't have as much pain. But you might not be able to do everything on that first day. Okay, feeling pretty warm. So the first exercise is just a high pull. So basically you're starting with your palm facing your jeans pocket with your weight in your hand, and you're just going to bring the weight up, almost touching your chin, and back down again. We're going to do 8 of these. Now I'm going to be talking while I'm doing these exercises too. So I might do 9, I might do 7. All right, almost done. First one done. That wasn't so bad, was it? All right, next thing we're going to do is just a side lateral raise. This is going to hit mostly the deltoid, but some of the supraspinatus, upper trapezius too. So once again, hand is just at your side, open palm facing your hip pocket, and just lift up 90 degrees, back down again. You might want to do this in a mirror, because what you don't want to do is go past 90 degrees. Try not to go all the way up like this. Also, make sure you keep your shoulder blade kind of pinched back when you do this. You don't want to round the shoulder forward. All right, there's 8. Now we're going to do a front raise. Thumb is facing forward away from you, and we're just going to bring the arm up, bring that shoulder blade back, and just bring it up to 90 degrees and back down again. Simple enough. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we're going to do just an overhead press. Arm at 90 degrees like this, and just press up. So how's the weight? Is it too much? It should be difficult. You shouldn't be feeling any pain. You should start to feel some fatigue. If this is too heavy, go down to a lighter weight. All right, there's 8. Rest for a second, and let's just get going. So how often do you do these? Well, if you're rehabbing a shoulder, come back to this video 12 times over the next month, every other day. Some days take 2 days off. You're gonna get sore from it? Probably. That's okay. Just know the difference between being sore and being injured. All right, there's our 8. Lateral raise, up and down. Not so bad, it's going pretty quickly here. So once again, this isn't the best for every type of shoulder injury out there. I think that's 8. Do a side raise. It doesn't really cover a lot of rotation. Exercise bands is what a physical therapist might give you to bring home. But I'm just assuming that not everybody has exercise bands at home, but you got something you can pick up. Maybe the cat's right there. She left. Okay, overhead press. Nutritionally, by the way, eat pretty healthy if you're rehabbing a shoulder injury. If we just give you Twix bars and Mountain Dews, probably you're not going to heal up very well. That was 8 or 9. Okay, I'm starting to feel that. We're halfway done. All right, let's go back to the high pull. Do 8 of these. Now, in the description up above, I'm going to have some links for some supplements that I think are pretty good for you to take if you have a shoulder injury. Helps to speed up some of the healing. I'd also recommend a scoop of whey protein every day, just to help with muscle building. All right, doing the lateral raise. Starting to burn. Once again, if it's getting too heavy or if you're having pain, drop the weight. Change your range of motion. For instance, if you're getting pain at here, just this day, just go into that pain-free range of motion. Maybe tomorrow you can get all the way up to 90 degrees. Okay, time for the overhead press. Stick with it. All right, getting pretty warm in those joints. Last round, almost done for today. Now, if you have any specific questions, put them in the comments below. I'll try to get to them. But once again, you know, I can't really diagnose your problem over the internet. If your shoulder is pretty messed up, once again, this is not a substitute for medical care. This is a way to get those shoulders back in shape after an injury, but do check with your local healthcare professional before starting this. All right, just about done, guys. 6, 7, 8. All right, last round and you're done for the day. So if this helps you out, or if you know somebody you think this will help out, send them the link. Make sure you like, give me a comment, and subscribe. And that finishes your guided shoulder rehab exercises. Thanks for watching.